Hey guys, Sam here, Wealth with Rentals. I wanted to talk about winterizing your house. Um, I'm in Montgomery County in Texas, and we tonight it's the first night that we will get a cold front, and and the temperature is gonna go below 32 degrees. So for us, this is like one of the uh, one of the times of the year. Probably we get 2 or 3 times during winter when temperature grow below 32 degrees, and so we have to worry about the pipes not getting burst, and we have to winterize our homes. And so it's a bit different because other part of the country is probably there's snow already anywhere there. And but I wanted to talk about what we do here in Texas to winterize our homes, and there are a few steps that we take. And I wanted to share this video just to give you a perspective, but also if you have a comment or a question, or if you do it differently in other parts of the country, please put a comment below and just help us understand what you do as well, because it would help, help other people who might be living in your area. And so we share what we do. I'm trying to tell people what I do here in Texas and what winterizing my house would be. So first step we will do is, I think the most important is we keep our faucets dripping overnight or during the day or anytime the temperature here goes below 32 degrees. So we keep all faucets in the house dripping slowly just to keep the water running in the house, and so that prevents pipes from freezing. So that's very important. Some people do it differently here. They try to shut off the water from outside of the house, from the main house, but then you don't have any water in the house. And then still I've seen some people reporting that their pipes burst after that procedure, because there might be some pipes in the house or outside that have some water and they didn't take care of it, or they didn't empty them. So that's kind of the issue there. So I prefer myself to keep the house faucets, inside house faucets, to be dripping every time we have the temperature that is lower than 32 degrees. That way, the water keep moving in the pipes and it doesn't get frozen. So that's number one. Number two, in my house, or what I tell my tenants also, keep the cabinets that are underneath the sink, keep them open them, so the heat in the house can get into the pipes in there. Because if you close those cabinets underneath the sinks, whether it's in the kitchen or in the bathroom, the heat, basically the house heat, won't get there. So, and they may stay cold and the pipes may get burst. So open those cabinets and leave the sinks in the kitchen and in your bathrooms, so the heat can go there, and keep those pipes warm inside of those areas. And so that's number two, and it's very important as well, because the house is that it's really outside. It's really cold outside. Number three, I would go outside and empty the sprinkler system backflow, the valve. And I think if you have a sprinkler system, you'll see that on the side of the house or maybe in the front of the house. So you go there and empty that. And there is many videos on YouTube on how to do that. So empty that sprinkler system backflow valve, because if you have water in it and it's still there and you don't empty it, well, what's going to happen is that it's going to burst, and then that's an expense of about between $300 and $600, depends on who you bring to fix it. So I would really encourage you, and I did that today too as well. So I went outside and emptied it, and make sure that it's empty. There's no pressure. There's no water that's gonna freeze inside it and burst it. And what I do also regarding that, I would still like just cover it with some old clothes or old blanket, and cover it then with and then also cover it with like a big plastic bag, and tape it with a duct tape. That way, you also keep it warm, and you also prevent rainwater, or any snow or anything from going inside of it and going to that cloth that you covered it with, and then it will freeze it. And so you don't want that. So basically, you cover it with a cloth, with all the blanket, wrap it very well, and then uh, use a big plastic bag, and then tape it on top of it, so you prevent any water from going there. So that's number three. The other one I would do also is, any faucets that you have outside of the house, what we do here is we cover them. So basically, also all the blankets, all the clothes you can wrap them, and then put a plastic bag on top. And Home Depot and Lowe's sell those faucet covers for winter, so you can just buy them. I don't have them. I haven't seen it. It's not a hard thing to do. So basically, I just go and wrap these faucets with a cloth, all the cloth or old towels, and then I wrap them put a plastic bag, and then tape it with a duct tape. That way they don't get frozen too, and they stay warm. So yeah, with these tips, 4 or 5 tips you can do to winterize your house. This is what we do here in Texas, and that's how we protect our homes from burst pipes. I would, of course, I don't want to forget that. But if you have any pipes inside that, so basically any pipes on your house, you need to um, basically wrap them with a material. So what is that process called? The basically put the foam around the pipes, and so I can't remember the name of the foam that we put. We basically, it comes as like 6 feet each, and you open them, you wrap all your pipes inside of the house, basically in the attic. So because that's where the temperature is going to be cold. Inside of the house, no, you just open the cabinets under the sink and under the kitchen and the bathroom. But in the attic, you go there and wrap the pipes with all this material, insulation that's called insulation foam or insulation material, and it comes in 6 feet each. And so you wrap all the pipes in your attic, and then keep them protected, and so those are the tips I'll give to you. This is what we do here in Texas, and probably if you're in another part of the country, you probably have a different ways of doing it, and insulating your house and winterizing your house. So if you have any tips for us, put them in the comment here. And if you like this video, just give it a like, please, and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. And wish us luck, and I wish everyone a warm winter, and stay safe out there. Take care. Bye.